So now I'd like to call a very good friend of Macedonia and a personal friend because I used to intern for his office. I'm originally from New Jersey, so I take pride that Congressman Bill Pascrell from the 8th District of New Jersey, who has a very large Macedonian community and 2 beautiful churches in his district, and a member of our Congressional Caucus, to say a few words.
Thank you. Meto, thank you for inviting me. I was with the ambassador on this past Saturday evening, and he mentioned why, of course, he could not be here this evening, and we were with him for several hours in Clifton, where your sister lives, right? I also want to commend Mark. Where's Marco? I quickly read the article. You need to read the article in this magazine. Every time you read something about Macedonia, you'll learn something new, as you well know, even if you are from Macedonia. So from our friends from Australia to Canada, up New York State, Buffalo area, I just met some people. Where else?
Europe, Macedonia.
Macedonia, I know we got some folks in
Ohio, New Jersey.
So all the hot spots where Macedonians are.
LA.
We got into this, my relationship with Macedonia in 2 ways. I was a very close friend of people, friends of mine, who came to this country with nothing in their pockets and built businesses. Madam Ambassador, you heard this over and over again, and thank you for all the service you provided us when you were the ambassador.
Thank you very much.
You were a class act.
Oh, she was.
And the first thing that struck me was that the Macedonian people are committed to their families, and secondly, they are committed to work. And this is a good mixture in the country that you've chosen to come to. I noticed, secondly, that the Macedonian people are committed to their culture and their backgrounds, which are beautiful. I participate in many of the cultural events, but they're committed to the United States of America, those who come here. You cannot have one foot in one place and one foot in the other. As a full-blooded Italian-American, I can tell you that. So we Italians vote for what's happening in Italy, too. I don't know if that's the reason why it's so screwed up, but you need to watch and be careful. I could be frank with this group, can I not? I don't. Just one point I would like to make, and I hope you take it in good faith. My parents, who had no formal education, yet they were the smartest people I ever met, not unlike many of your parents. They had no titles. They were hardworking people. I'm the first person in my family to graduate grammar school. I came off the streets. Some of my friends survived, some did not. So I understand what we are about. And I understand we come from different cultures, which is great. That's what makes America strong. But we can never, ever approach those who are against us in the manner that they are against us, in the manner to become them, just like them in behavior. That does not solve any problems. So we need to reconcile our differences, and I'm speaking to the congregation now. You understand what I'm saying. But so many do not understand that. We are not going to win the battle over the name of Macedonia because there are more important problems right now. Isn't it interesting that the pain of the economy in Europe and on this side and all over the world brings people closer together? Then we understand how much we rely on one another and that we cannot do this in and of ourselves. So we must not take and utilize the tactics of those that have been used against us, some in good faith and some not in good faith. But what we need to do is rise above that and persist and do not give up. I don't intend to give up. I am a friend forever. I'm not a sunshine friend. When things are good, I'm there. But when things are not good, you can't find me. No, that's not what my parents brought me up to be. So I like a fight. My job is to do everything I can to bring these two beautiful countries together. I'm going to succeed someday. I promise you. We must succeed. Because if we continue down the path, and if the United Nations does not put their foot down and say, we need to come together, not just talk. We've talked for 15, 16 years. Talk too much. Talk. We got to resolve something. And I know in our hearts we want to resolve it. Macedonia I went to in 1998. I went to Skopje. I saw what the Macedonian people did in raising out their arms and bringing in the refugees from Albania, Kosovo. And I went to the front lines. We had to put on helmets, flak jackets. And I took my helmet off and I took my flak jacket off. It wasn't very smart, but that's what I did. Because I wanted to make sure that everybody understood what my role was. President Clinton sent a few of us there that year. And so here we are, many years later. Some things have changed. The airports have changed. I had some comment to Meto. I had some comment to Meto when it changed. You made the name of the airport named it after Alexander the Great. And I said to him, uh-oh, here's problems. I mean, I like the name. My friends, it's an honor for me to be here. God bless you, and all little Macedonians and Macedonian-Americans must understand what our goals are, and they must be clear. And I'm a proud friend, and you can count on me. Thank you, and God bless you all. Thank you.